Greetings, commanders, and welcome to the new Frontline report where myself and Elio will talk about the latest news and some upcoming stuff that is just around the corner. And before we start, the thing that is actually behind the corner is the third anniversary of WWA Armies.
Yay!
Our game is turning 3 years old. Can you imagine that? And obviously we are going to celebrate it with you, our beloved players. So what can we expect from the anniversary?
A lot of rewards.
Oh, I love it.
You like that?
I love rewards. Everybody loves rewards.
It's a time to thank the community, to be honest, like to be with us for 3 years, to allow us to actually have the game for 3 years, And nowadays it's quite hard actually to keep a game live, etc. And we're really happy and proud to have WWA Armies live for 3 years now. There's going to be a combination of event in game, reward that you can grab in the game and outside of the game, and some offers, etc. But it's going to be a lot of activities, especially, and I think maybe the highest rewards that we gave actually so far. Within a week, you're going to be able to actually grab daily rewards, and from what I remember, I think it's the biggest that we gave, and you deserve it.
So make sure to log into the game daily to check out the news on our game hub and look for the codes that will be there and claim them. 1 code per day. They will expire on the next day. So do that every day. Don't forget about that.
Be sharp, Commander.
And also we will have some activities outside of the game. So make sure to check our Discord. There might be some competitions with some cool prizes for everybody to grab.
Nice.
Now that we're done with the rewards, let's talk about something that happened in WWA Armies recently. Obviously, the UK release. How are we feeling about the current state of UK? I know some of the players are really praising UK for being quite a balanced nation. At the same time, we have just released a couple of new units. Did that affect the game balance in any way or not?
We're quite happy, to be honest, overall, with the reception of the nation, with the peak rate that we see at the moment. It's actually at a perfect spot. We have actually 2 other nations, 2 tweaks, that are not UK, which is USA and Japan, that are actually like not exactly in the range. But actually, like at the moment, we're really happy with USSR, UK and Germany. Like we see quite a good growth, and we think like we corrected some of the things there's some things we did well with Japan, some things we did a bit less well. In terms of balancing, in terms of strategic offer, etc. that we had for UK, I think that was quite interesting. It was a bit refreshing as well for players. And you have it with Royal Engineers, but you have it as well with Churchill Crocodile. So we offer actually like quite different ways to play.
Quite explosive ways, I would say.
Explosive ways, yes.
One question that keeps popping up on our socials and on Discord from the players, is there any chance that we will see not just British units, but the Commonwealth units, so from other parts of the British Empire joining WWA Armies?
I think so. Like we're not limiting. To be honest, in the original roster, there were some units from Commonwealth. There were actually even some French resistance using UK weaponry, but with actually like the voiceover, etc. Right now, like they have been postponed, but it doesn't mean they're not going to come back. As you know, the old nation, sometimes we had a bit less units, or we revamp some of the mechanics, like we did for VK3002. But for nations like Japan, for example, and UK, we want to bolster the ranks, So all the rebalance patch, etc., that these nations will have will come actually with 1 or 2 new units.
Oh, that's exciting news. Speaking of new units, is there anything else for other nations that we can tease today?
I can say Sting. The next unit is going to sting.
It's going to sting. Which nation is it going to sting for?
I think there's a decent celebration for a specific nation next month. So I think it's going to be for that one. We may have done that last year.
Okay. Try to figure out what did we just tease in the video comments. Other than that, I think we're done for now. But
yeah, if you want to, like, there's one last thing I'd like to add.
yes,
And I'll use your community manager power, and you guys as well, obviously, because you're the community, is the catalyst for your opinion, guys. But we're working like over the next quarters, we're going to work on one new feature for the game. We're exploring a couple of options. Please, it's the time. If you have anything, etc., please put it on the table. It doesn't mean we're gonna pick it, but like we're gonna weigh in like all the suggestions from internal and external. So if you have some suggestion about how you feel, it could impact the game positively, it could impact your experience positively, it will be a good time over this month, like June, July, to actually make all your suggestions. Because after it's gonna be too late for this year.
so yes, please use the suggestion channel on our Discord, and feel free to use support channels as well. There is like universal request where you can share your ideas, your thoughts, your feedback. All of it is appreciated. All of it is getting reported to head of the state over here. And yeah, you can impact the game
sure.
with your advices and your thoughts.
100%.
Yes. So thanks for being with us. Celebrate the 3rd anniversary of World War Armies with us, and stay tuned for more content. And
Bye-bye.
we'll see you in a battle.
See you in battle.
So get ready for new events and battles, and make sure to subscribe to our socials so you never miss an update. And if you enjoy the game, please consider leaving a review on your favorite platform. That would mean a lot. See you in a battle!